Is this the easiest way ever to profit? Type your domain name, site title, and subject, and you have a high-profit website. With automatically updating content in just 1 minute. No tech skills, no site building, no content writing. Your automatic profit site even finds and legally steals the content for you. If you are one of these people, affiliate marketer, freelancer service provider, blogger, social media marketer, content marketer, new struggling online marketer, someone who wants to make online profits without being a tech guru or content genius, then Smart Content Profits is for you. 11 hours, 46 minutes, 40 seconds. Click here for instant access to Smart Content Profits. 100% money back guarantee. Get access now for $497, only $27. Hurry, act now. If you want to buy the product, check the description. What if you could stop wasting all that time learning tech junk, building websites, and just trying to make it all work, and skip straight to the getting paid part? You can do this right here, right now. Turn your music off, put the dog outside, and close the door to the room so you can pay close attention to the important information I have for you. Hello, my friend and fellow entrepreneur. I'm Richard Fairbairn, with my business partner Paul O'Keefe. I make money from niche content websites. I give people the content they're searching for, I present them with relevant ads that I make money from, they buy stuff, and I get paid. I get paid a lot. And I'll be upfront with you, I can practically build and monetize websites in my sleep. You see, I'm a touchy sort of guy, and I've been at this a long time. Like, a very long time, especially in internet years. I am pretty much a grizzled veteran of the web. However, I haven't forgotten what it was like at the start. I clearly remember building my first website, back when you had to learn HTML and practically be a programmer to figure it all out. Luckily, I led a team of programmers in the past, so that helped a bit. It was still no picnic, even with my tech background. But I figured it out, and the second website took a bit less time than the first, etc. Luckily, WordPress makes it easy now, right? Well, not so fast. Flash forward to today and we have great tools like WordPress that take away the need for knowing all the tech stuff, right? Wrong. WordPress is great, once it's all set up, but getting from point A to point B just has its own set of tech struggles. You have to have the right kind of hosting account. Set up a domain name on the host. Set up a security certificate on the domain. Set up the basic WordPress framework and database in the domain account. Make sure all your permissions are correct. Fill out all kinds of information in WordPress easy form. Find a theme for your website, install it, and set it up. And find all the necessary plugins for what you want to do, install them, and set them up. Make sure everything is secure and hack-proof. That's before you even think about adding content to your site. Now you have to start writing. Ugh. And let's talk about content. Are you a writer? No? Well, are you prepared to write all the content you'll need, on a constant basis? Because your site is going to die in the search engines if you aren't continually posting fresh, compelling content about your site topic. So are you prepared to write 1 or more articles every day to keep your rankings high and your audience coming back again and again? Every day you'll think of topics that your market will be interested in. Research those topics, so you have something to write about. Think up unique angles, so you aren't just saying the same thing over and over. Actually do the writing, making sure your spelling and grammar is correct, etc. And post the content on the site on a regular schedule, so you don't get behind. Or are you prepared to pay someone to do all that writing? That can get expensive. It isn't uncommon for a good writer to charge upwards of $50 per article. Your site had better be making money quick if you're spending that. Producing content soon became my biggest challenge that held back my growth. Because, while I could build websites like The Flash, I still had to produce content. I wrote content for a long time, then paid a group of writers. But I still kept bumping up against barriers. Do I hire another writer? Can I justify the expense? That's when I discovered how to legally steal other people's content for my own websites. Content curation, the free and easy way to legally steal content. Maybe you think you'll curate content, which is a fantastic substitute. This involves finding content on another website, copying it, and posting it on your website, but not by itself. You have to properly cite and link to your source. Huge websites like Yahoo depend on curated content for pretty much their entire business model. But there's a dark side, it's not that quick and easy. Be prepared to be chained to your desk every day, so you can search for the best stories. Skip the content that sucks. Excerpt the content where necessary. Add your thoughts where you want. Include a properly formatted citation back to the original source. And make sure everything is done 100% okay the right way, so you don't get into trouble. Content curation does eliminate the headaches and drudgery of writing content from scratch, but it's no cakewalk, either. You're not done yet. Now you have to share your posts on social media for viral traffic. Oh, I almost forgot. For each article you post, you'd better share it out to each and every one of your social media accounts. This gives you the chance at getting viral traffic from people sharing your posts, while also building valuable linkbacks that many search engines like to see. Every article you post must be shared out to Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Tumblr, Imgur, Reddit, Blogger. Just doing that can take 10 or 15 minutes per article when you're good at it. And one platform will require an accompanying graphic, while another won't, and one wants the share formatted a certain way. All kinds of fun stuff to keep track of and make mistakes on. So bump it up to a half hour per article when you make mistakes. This all sounds like a royal pain, right? I think you get the picture. It's a pain in the ass at startup, and it's a pain in the ass each day. And you have to do it all before you know if your site is going to make a dime in income. Let's think about this point, too. Are you going to get rich running one site? Probably not, unless you're spectacularly lucky. And you don't want to put your financial future on the line for luck. That's just gambling with astronomically bad odds against you. Get it wrong, and there's zero food on your table. So you have to be prepared to run a network of sites. Many sites. So, multiple all those royal pains in the ass times the number of sites you need to run, in order to make this worthwhile. I'm guessing you've already experienced some or all of these problems. When, really, we all have the same thing we really want to be doing. Get to the point. We just want to get paid. Well, remember, I am a touchy sort of guy and led programmers in the past. And even though I've built hundreds, maybe thousands of websites over the years, and it comes easy to me, I still just want to get paid. I don't want to be doing all these tech tasks, even if I can do them without thinking. They still take time, and nobody has figured out a way to manufacture more of that. And I do like my sleep. I'm not going to stay up all hours of the night to do all this crappy work. Even though I was making a good amount of money from it, it was all still a major time-consuming hassle. It was work, and work sucks. I got really fed up with this one day, to the point where I just wanted to throw my mouse out the window, slam the door, and just start driving. Somewhere, anywhere, don't care. You know that feeling? And I did just that. The mouse was in my yard, I cracked the door frame, and I found myself on a quiet highway. That's when it hit me. The answer was in front of my face the whole time. Let me paint a picture for you. What if there was a way you could basically snap your fingers and have a full WordPress website instantly built for you, all set up on your chosen domain name, all configured? With theme and plugins all in place, everything works, everything is beautiful. And then, your site will, on its own, start hunting out the best, most compelling content on whatever niche or subject your site covers. It will automatically do this, hands off from you, posting the best of the best, completely curated in the proper format, with attributions and everything. Right now, or on a schedule you set. You can even add your own articles if you want to write them. But that's totally optional. And then, each article gets shared to all your social platforms, the correct way. You'd go from zero to a fully set up living breathing content chugging website, just ready to be monetized with links, ads, etc. You'd skip all the life-sucking tech junk and mind-numbing work. And you'd be warped straight to the part where you start getting paid. Automatic self-updating websites sound like a dream, right? Well, at that point, it was a dream. But this is where I was really lucky to know so many programmers. I knew that where there's an idea, there's a way to build it. So rather than building more sites, I assembled a team of hotshot programmers and set forth on building my solution. A tool that would be like a site-building, content-finding robot, so I could multiply my website efforts by not just 10x, but 100x. If you want to buy the product, check the description. I wanted to reduce the work to the bare minimum. 1. Enter domain name. 2. Enter site name. 3. Enter content subject. That's it. I wanted to do as little as possible, provide just the important facts and click the button. Did we build it? You bet we did. Did it succeed for me? You bet it did. I built the dream. Each morning, I'd fire up my custom-built app, input the domain name and site name for a new site and click the button. The app would set up the